Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Pure Biology and I am Taposhi Karmakar, and today I come with another video that is NK cells or the natural killer cells. This is the topic related to the immune system or immunology, and there are different types of cells that are related with the immune system. So already I have explained antigen presenting cells, dendritic cells, so you just check out all these videos. And obviously I say thank you to all of you who have already subscribed my channel and support me very much, and I request you just press the bell icon for getting the notifications, or when I upload the video in my channel you will get the notifications for that. Okay, so let's continue. Today's topic is the NK cells. So NK cells is that the natural killer cells. Okay, natural killer cells. Okay, and generally these are large functional populations of the null cells. Okay, functional populations of the null cells, or from the null cells this name of the natural killer cells you can say that arise. Okay, and these are the very large granular non-phagocytic lymphocytes. Okay, non-phagocytic lymphocytes, and generally 5 to 10% of the natural killer cells presence in all over or total lymphocytes. Okay, and there are many membrane bound molecules are seen in the NK cells. First one is the CD16, CD2 and LFAA1. CD16 generally for the FC region of the antibody. Okay, this membrane bound molecules is related to the FC region of antibody, and this molecule is obviously the adhesion molecule, and this related to the signal transduction. Okay, and the last one, ICAM1, these are the adhesion molecules. So generally these NK cells, they generally try to destroy the malignant cells. Okay, these malignant cells which are coming in the body from the microorganisms, or you can say that when the microorganisms actually injected the malignant cells within our body, then NK cells try to destroy this type of cells. Okay, so its activity is seen in the two ways, A and B. And what are the two ways? In the first case, generally ADCC NK cells. ADCC NK cells means antibody dependent cell mediated cytotoxicity. Okay, so here these possess the surface receptors. Okay, and here CD16 molecules, membrane bound molecule is seen. This possess generally surface receptors, ADCC NK cells, they have the surface receptors, and this link with the NK cells and the IgG coated target cells which they kill by the process of antibody dependent cell mediated cytotoxicity. Okay, this is the actual process by which the NK cells kill the generally the antigens. But in what case, or what is saying here, again I repeat that first the receptor that link with the NK cells, first this receptor that present in the cell membrane, that actually this link with the NK cells, and obviously here the IgG coated target cells are obviously needed. Okay, IgG coated target cells, and here the killing is possible by the this process, antibody dependent cell mediated cytotoxicity. So what is happening here? Just after contact with the target cell, the perforin is one granules that remain within the NK cells. Okay, this just degranulate to release this perforin, and that damage the cell membrane of the target cells and destroy it. What is seeing here, or what is just saying in this para, that nothing is there. One kind of granules, that is called the perforin, that is released from the NK cells, okay, and just it bound to the target cells, and this perforin actually try to destroy this cell. Clear? Or once again I repeat that perforin present within the NK cells that degranulate or that release and damage the cell membrane, target cell, and destroy it. First, the perforin destroy the membrane of the target cell. Okay, first they destroy the membrane of the target cell to enter into the target cell. Okay, and then destroy them. Clear? Here actual role is seen in the perforin. Due to the perforin, the NK cells try to kill or destroy the antigens or the foreign particles. And obviously here the CD16 or the receptors, membrane receptor is very important, and IgG, this type of antibody obviously needed. That means they try to destroy or they try to bind to form a complex with them, the IgG coated target cells. Clear? NK cells obviously try to bind to make a complex with the IgG coated target cells. Clear? And then the perforin is released from the NK cells and they just destroy the membrane of the foreign body or the foreign cell, you can say. So enter within the cell and they kill them. Clear? This is the role of NK cells. And this process is called the antibody dependent cell mediated cytotoxicity. The second part is that here these recognize the target cells on the killer activating receptors and killer inhibitory receptors of the NK cells. That means here in the NK cells two kinds of receptors are there. One is the killer activating receptors and another is the killer inhibitory receptors. Clear? So I just here written in the short form of that killer activating receptor, that is the KAR, and killer inhibiting receptor, that is KIR. Okay, so you can understand is that full form is KAR is the killer activating receptor and killer inhibiting receptor. So when the killer activating receptor recognize number of molecules that present on the nucleated cells, okay, just they recognize this KAR, they recognize the cell or the molecules of the cell where present the nucleated cells. Okay, on the nucleated cell, if any foreign particles or any molecules are present, then these are recognized by the KAR. Clear? And what is the role of KIR? This recognizes the surface marker of altered cells. That means any foreign particle that bind with the MHC complex, that is recognized by the KIR. Okay. And what is happening here? If KAR engaged with a ubiquitous surface molecule, kill signal is issued to NK cells. Okay, but when KIR bind to MHC1, the kill signal is converted to inhibitory signal. Okay, sent by the KIR. So no killing is done. Okay, so now you can actually see that. So here obviously that molecule bind with the MHC1 complex, that is obviously not effective to the body. Okay, if effective, then NK cells must be killed them. If not effective, then NK cells must not be killed them. Clear? So here the two receptors are very functional. If any molecules that bind with the KAR, then the signal goes to NK cells. That signal is the killer signal or killing signal. So you have to kill the foreign particles. Clear? And if KIR is bind, then they identify MHC1. Clear? So not to kill. That means kill signal is not arised, or MHC1 is bind with that one. That means NK cell is not responsible for killing the MHC1 because that is done by the TH cell. Clear? So here what is happening? The one signal that is that goes to the NK cells not to kill the foreign particle or not to kill the substance, and here the killing is not done. Clear? So two receptors are very important. One is the KAR, that means the killer activating receptor, and another is the killer inhibiting receptors. Okay, so killer activating receptors and killer inhibitory receptors. Killer activating receptor that issue the killing signal, and killer inhibitory receptor that issue not killing signal to the NK cells. Okay, generally when MHC1 may be bound with the foreign particles or another not dangerous particle that are not dangerous to our body. So in that cases, the KIR or inhibitory receptor that issued the not killing signal. Okay, so these are the actual functions of the NK cells. Of the natural killer cells that are responsible for the killing of the foreign particles in our immune system, or these are responsible for killing the foreign particles in the immune system. This is totally explained here. What is the role of the NK cell is explained here. Okay, so I think you can all understood. So I will sorry, actually dog is barking outside, so that's why I take some pause. Okay, so I explain here, and I will try to describe another function of another cells that are related to obviously the immune system. So thank you.